following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
This is the future of any who would seek to maintain their physical body. True eternal life comes from giving one's life as they know it over to the old ones.
Which is what you've done, is it?
No. No. Otherwise I would not be here, Bonnie. Try to keep up. I know it's hard.
You don't have Hat Boy, then I don't know if there's any reason for me to be here.
Very well. Know this. When you leave, you cannot come back.
Is there anything to stop the madness?
If you pass it on to another. She indicates the paintings.
As in, you put it into the art, or with people that watch it, look at the art?
To glimpse into the abyss is easy. To glimpse into the deep cosmos, your mind cannot handle what is there. Small is wide, and distance is big. Sometimes a sweet breeze is blue. These are simple things. Words. And your tiny little brain cannot handle it. But if you push it out, others can see what you have seen, and their madness becomes reality.
I don't think I could do that to others.
You will.
What?
You have no choice. That or turn your back on the whole thing.
Which I would rather turn my back on it.
Easy to say, difficult to do.
I don't see any gain in all this.
Gain? Gain? There is no gain.
I must catch up with the others. I would love to talk longer, but I've got a man in danger, so I need to go save him.
If you still believe that you need to do that, and you believe you need to rush to do it, then by all means, there are no more answers here for you. You cannot come back.
I know.
You don't. You cannot come back.
There's so much to ask, but there's also I don't know what to ask or do. I don't.
So do. Look, if you can't think of any answers with your head, use your heart.
I'm going to say, because I stopped as soon as I heard that whole thing about time being meaningless. Look, if time doesn't work, doesn't move down here, then take all the time you need to think of what you want to ask.
But I don't know what to ask.
I would caution you. Having all the time in the world can be addictive.
But it's only while I'm here.
You cannot stay forever. Even though it does not move, when you return to the world, it will return its cruel hand to you.
Okay, so you will age as if time has moved? Is that what you're saying? Okay, maybe you don't have all the time in the world.
I said Derek didn't stop. Because,
Okay.
that boy.
We'll catch up to you then.
All time, Will.
Fucking time.
As I have this theory, even if you ran ahead by 20 minutes, you're going to get to the top, and then if we leave, we come out right behind you anyway.
Your friend bears the mark of Naradotep.
Who?
Good. Your other friend bears the mark of the Shoggoth.
Again, who?
Whoever could that be?
And your friend who ran right past the gate. I do hope he didn't destroy my painting.
Which one?
The gate. And you must think me a monster to deliberately paint something I know will try to escape.
Oh,
Hello. Hello, my friend. We meet again.
how have you met before?
The painting.
Oh, the painting. Oh.
Why did you choose light?
I didn't choose it.
Wrong again.
Maybe living in the vault for such a long time.
You chose light and how it works. These illusions you drape around yourself. You do not need them.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you know the candle's flame is hot, the meal was cooked long ago.
Pat. Sorry, I'm no help. Start leaving.
Goodbye, Bonnie. I cannot help you. You do not have the questions, and I do not have the answers.
I wish I knew the questions. Oh, bugger.
She's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, Bonnie. Do you really think I'm still alive?
No, but it makes me feel better. And that's all that matters some days. And sometimes it makes you, if you feel happy for it. Thank you.
I'm sure I'll meet some others next time the ground shakes.
Thank you. I'll leave.
Right, Derek was the first up. The cave comes out at a large, flat plateau over the water. Rain hammers down. Lightning chases itself across the sky. Alvin arrives. And then all the rest.
Oh, you guys followed quick.
Yeah, I thought it was going to work that way.
Well, here we are, I think.
Will feel that those of you who stayed longer feel a sharp pain in your childhood memories.
Ow, I got more pain in my pain.
Dang, I don't know what that was. Okay, let's find Alex and... Okay, I lost my father.
Oh my god, my current memories! No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Why did we just walk through an empty cave?
Oh,
Why did you all stick around in an empty cave doing nothing?
You didn't see her?
Who? Her?
Anna
Anna
Bradford.
Bradford.
Is you all playing a prank on me?
No.
no, black-haired Bonnie.
You referred to her when I said
I
scanning.
thought you meant the painting.
No, she was painting the paintings. She was there with the edsel and the paints and in a robe, and she turned around and she looked like Bonnie but with black hair.
Hey, look, cultists.
Let's stop
Well,
them.
it could be the ritual.
Oh, I hope we don't have to punch you again.
And there's Alex. I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
The magic isn't real. There's no all-powerful beings that... I know that's not true, but... There's not gonna be some kind... Okay, cool. You know what? Please don't kill me.
How many cultists are there?
13.
Makes sense.
Help! Help!
Damn it, Alex.
Help me! This guy over here! Me! Help! You guys! Jennifer!
Here we go.
Roxanne, please don't shoot me! It's not saving me to end my suffering!
Push it towards one of the other cultists.
Wasn't shooting.
She was just gauging the distance.
Aim at the main one who's chanting. Well, unless they all are, but...
They're all up.
Okay, this main central one, though.
No,
There's always some
there's not one of them
head
rambling about
cultist.
being a wizard.
No. This isn't Jericho's cult.
This is.
Who knows?
He told us.
I do because I'm a wizard!
25.
Wow, really? Range penalty, pistol. Yeah, okay, that's still enough. Okay, you can shoot one. Okay, what's the damage on that pistol then? It's a
think
pistol,
it's
so I'm
just-
guessing it's like 3?
Yeah, I think it's only 2, because it's the older pistol.
2 it is! Well, I rolled a 5, so 2 plus
it's the older-
that is 17. So that's 2 damage ranks, I believe? So that's 1 damage and a stun. Okay, he drops his ceremonial dagger. Alex runs like a scalded cat right past the cultists, right up to you guys, and he hides behind who's the biggest guy here? You.
Hey, Alex, my man. Good to see you.
Alex, don't be racist. What? Hiding behind the black man? He's the biggest, toughest guy here!
That sounds like a compliment to me.
Oh, Alex. We're gonna have a word about your affair. It was a pretend marriage, so we didn't... You know what?
I will make a knife and send
You're
to
not...
intercept
You're not...
cultists.
You're not raging out, so I'm presuming you're having fun with me. Yes, I am.
We'll be taking our hat boy now. No one else needs to die here.
Cultists turn around, look at Hat Boy, look at you, and are like... They turn back. The main guy gets up and he's like, grabs someone else.
Wait.
Yeah. Jesus, really?
Throw a knife at him.
Go ahead.
And I guess I'll start charging towards the group.
Wait, specify what kind of knife.
It's a light dagger.
Okay.
The pain
The
kind.
sickly green knife flickers out of existence mere moments before it reaches him. If only you just took 2 steps forward, it would have hit. You'll know you're under penalties.
Yeah.
Like with power reduction.
That's why I'm running it.
Is now when it happens?
I don't know. This doesn't.
Stab!
Yes.
Now,
Now.
before we can reach them.
Button. Now.
Okay, this seems
A
mild
crack of
compared
green
to
light.
some of the stuff we've seen earlier, but...
The button goes click and nothing happens. Well, it's just a button. What were you expecting?
I don't know. Some kind of super transmitter?
So they've completed the sacrifice.
Yeah, so like a green sickly light pulses out from the victim and the chanting sort of falls off and nothing happens.
Well, we have just witnessed a murder, so I say we go over there and at least arrest him. That should keep the other team happy.
The ground is shaking.
Or it could be worse.
Guys, I don't think that's good.
You're all under arrest.
Your arms are correct. That's not
Professor.
strong. Please rescue the victim before they die. Evacuate. Ladies, gentlemen. Don't command my men. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Gentlemen, the robed and bondage attired fetish geared people adopt positions and begin marching forwards.
So how many other victims do they have?
Just that guy. And
so-
the two backups over there.
Okay, I'm going to rush forward and try and get them out.
Derek, can you give me a willpower check? Eldritch Horror.
Of course, of course.
Everyone else just sees the giant shape emerging from the deeps.
Alvin's
25.
Alvin's covering
Cool,
20.
you're only mildly horrified.
Alvin's covering me while I'm making a beeline for the injured person.
Yeah, I'm going for the noticing you're going for the injured one. I'm going to go for the backups.
Alvin, you grab that head priest guy and you pull him away so he can't do any more damage, and also so he doesn't just go stabber all over Bonnie's stupid dumb face. Or what's more likely is he starts doing that and she just murders him, because let's be honest, he's got a bullet in him. So the hood falls back and he's just got a squid mouth.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Look.
Oops!
That head turns around.
It turns
At this point, I'm just turning it away.
I'll heal the
His tentacle wraps around.
I'll heal the victim.
I don't want to open the robe in case he's a
I'll
shark.
take a few hits.
Okay.
Well, Mildred told me to heal the victim before he dies.
Yup. What's the rank on that as you divide it by 4?
Well, it's 5, so 5
So,
is
okay.
so it'd be 1.
So it'd be 2.
Two,
We're
yeah.
generously rounding up. That would be enough to stabilize them from death. Cool. And that's when you both look up. And you see why the cultists are cowering down. It's difficult to see in the dark, and with the intermittent flashes of light revealed a huge shape.
Alan?
I'm sorry, I think I might have hurt its baby.
I'm
I think you push him away and we drag this one out now. Now?
going to go with Derek, obviously, when he fell. Well, he
Or
cut the mile apart,
I'll
but he just
drag this
stared
one,
at
you get
it.
the other victim.
Meanwhile, approaching Darkwater Island, the Pelican dips as the air pressure changes. Members of Vanguard 2 who have been waiting for a fucking button to be pushed. And this was presaged by the newspaper saying that they were off to Massachusetts for no good reason.
Yeah.
Man, they must really need us. They hit that button like 6 times.
Actually, just as you say that, the indicator just goes like...
Look, there's no telling how many times they were instructed to push the button. We can only assume it's some kind of unmanly panic.
So does it tell me...
Vanguard 2! We are about to drop on Darkwater Island. Now, I have been told to specifically remind you about the delicacy of this situation, which is why full explosives are authorized and recommended. There is no limit on the amount of destruction you are allowed to perform here and are in fact required. Nothing survives this. No one
There are
tells
some
anyone
limits.
anything.
Some limits.
Looks like it's your birthday, girl.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for this. Oh, Mac.
Small addendum to what he just said. Tom, there are some limits. Some.
Obviously, you will not be allowed to deploy this tactical nuclear device until after you have finished the cleanup.
See? There we go.
But I get to deploy it though.
Yes, you do.
What's the fun?
What am I supposed to do? Just look pretty, sweetheart. Oh, wacky fun house. Meanwhile, back on top of the horrifying thing.
Gonna try and grab those 2 backup victims. Do I have to beat up any cultists?
Try to drag this one away while Alvin kicks the cultist off him.
Long, weird tendrils flow down towards you from up.
I'm dropping my baby Cthulhu guy and just extracted the human burritos.
Yes.
Miss Bradford,
I'm trying.
shoot it. We need to see.
Ugh.
Power stunt.
Yep.
Yeah, more vision, just not Derek Cage.
Now
as he
roll your
stares
power
dumbfaced at it.
Big Dramont.
It's 17 plus Dazzle, so that's 25.
That's exactly what I want. That's the exact number for good result. You fire it on up there. It's bright. Fortunately, it's so bright you can't see what it's lighting up, and neither can you. This gives you 2 actions of cover to evacuate whom you want. You can also see from your position that there is a black sword and a bright shining sword sticking into the bodies of each cultist. And it's like, in the name of God the Almighty, run! What's wrong with you people?
Taking the person and
Taking the other 2 people, one on each arm, and just hitting back with them. Keep your heads low and let's get out of here.
Everyone but Jennifer escapes.
Running. Jen!
Is Jin transformed? Deal with it.
Jen running this way.
You all escape. Except for Jen.
Why not Jin?
Jen doesn't run, the Alex will leave.
Alex is coming with you because you're carrying him. Sorry, I broke my leg. The DMV students meet another set of DMV students, 2 of which are dripping in blood. It's not theirs. And Shimmer's like, oh, good, you're here.
Not that way. The other way. Let's go.
What?
go. Just
The
go.
other way.
Okay, hurry, move.
So we're
For
trying
the
to
rest of you.
Getting it to the evac point.
Okay, good.
We had to rescue the hostages. Right, what have you been doing?
What do you think these are? We got Alex as well.
Okay, so a huge, burly Atlantean man is in your path.
Yeah.
No, this is a new guy. Dark hair.
well, hello there.
He's wearing like scale armor, sort of gold color. Good. It is good that the word was sent, but we do not approve.
Did we just get yellow carded?
Was that one side getting guard? Yes, that's great.
The message and its reply.
Cannot read.
You can't read it anyway. It's in Atlantean.
That would explain it.
What's it say?
I have lowered the waters here so that you may pass through. The tunnel will fill in when you leave. Be quick.
Thank you, sir. Let's go.
Let's go.
Many thanks.
Why do they always come from the water? You pass through the tunnel. Is anyone paying attention to the 2 corpses?
2 corpses.
Lemurians.
Oh.
Oh, hey, there were Lemurians.
Yeah. Who do you think woke it up?
Man, I've only seen them in simulations before. That's what they...
I've never seen them before.
Be glad.
They smell like cinnamon.
Kind of weird.
Then the pew-pew was kind of hurt.
Was there a time that we smelled cinnamon, or was that just Claire fucking with us?
Who can say? Out on the surface, you see a bunch of fucking Minutemen incinerating the town and its people.
Well, good riddance to bad fish people.
I hope those sailors got out.
Do we need to have a sign to say that don't shoot?
Howdy.
Don't shoot, I'm black.
We're
DMV.
DMV rescue team.
Rescue
We're
team.
getting hostages and victims out.
Over there.
Thank you.
Thank you. where we're intimated?
Might have been doing me a favour.
There you go, Dirk. That's the closest you're ever going to come to that.
Death.
A top minute woman.
Roxanne wishes she got hold of gunpoint.
It was a very big gun.
I'm too busy running with hostages.
You are gathered up into the safe, protective arms of the back of a pelican. There is, however, a large, well, to you, large bomb in it, being protectively patted by a guy in very strange man armor.
No, Derek, you cannot have one.
No, I think I felt safer back on the plateau.
Can I touch it, sir?
No. Only I can touch. Fine. No.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
If you touch, just
As you sort of twitch towards it, he made that noise that the Ed 209 makes.
you see, if you want to touch it, you'll have to hold this red button, but you can't let go. Ever.
I'll be good.
I thought so.
No dicks. No dicks.
You've read the manual, haven't you?
Yeah. Push to
Push to
test,
test,
release
to
to
detonate. Always read the manual first.
Yeah, and release to detonate is always on the other page.
Correct.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do before you leave?
I'm just going to check on the two people I brought with me. Like, what's their general mental condition at this point and everything?
Oh, there's nothing behind their eyes. You think they've gone insane.
These two might have already gone too far gone.
Did you guys find my trail of clues?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Hats and tapes.
I knew those tapes would pay off. They're such a great idea.
They did help us out.
Where's Jan?
There is Jen. So anyway, eventually, the Minutemen return to the thing. That one guy pushes his bomb out of the thing, gets back into the Pelican, flips open the cover of a thing. It's just like, take off. There's an island in the distance. And then there's a mushroom cloud.
She's probably still fine. Probably still fine.
Just Max, just like, well, one of these days, I want to be the one to push the button.
The cigar doesn't work.
The helmet. Mush.
Okay, go back to step one, the bit where you take off your helmet, which you're not going to do around the civilians.
Helmet?
I think it might be another time to visit the doctors.
Like the doctors.
Yeah, he enjoys so few things. I think
At least he enjoys his work.
Doing a head count plus adding one for Invisible Girl.
No Dr. Diablery.
Okay.
No Jen. She was like too short.
Jen and the Doctor.
Dr. Diablery will be fine? I don't know. That was a nuclear blast.
Probably wasn't even there. And a nuclear blast can't stop Jen.
What?
Probably.
Claire's
It
like,
can.
what is her power? Other than turning powers off.
You don't want to know.
She's right.
Wait, after what we saw,
She could probably...
a thing called Shub Niggeroth, and you say I don't want to know that.
She could probably give it a run for its money.
You know what?
The nuke probably wasn't necessary.
This wasn't your fault.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, it wasn't your fault. Claire? I've been operating under the assumption this was her fault. Why would you even think that, Bradford?
Where are we being taken, by the way? Because
Kirk,
Well,
you're in charge here.
we gotta head back to Arkham. We've got one more debt to settle before we leave.
I'm sorry, did my aircraft, the military aircraft I'm in command of, suddenly start taking requests?
I don't know, did it?
Maybe.
I like her.
Where can I drop you off, sweetie? Do the school bus need to drop you off right at the door? Mom can give you kisses for your boo-boos?
Well, the address
Sorry.
is...
No,
Oh.
you're not.
Be nice to her. They probably just went through some stuff.
The address is here on this map.
Well, at least you have a map. Fine.
Jason's like, oh, they've got a complete map? I have no objections then. Hey, look, the view from up there wasn't super great. What was going on up at the big house? I mean, before I leveled it.
The view wasn't super great.
Yeah, like the island.
Circling it, waiting for somebody to push a button.
Also, I can fly.
Well, there was cultists and a big creature.
Oh, 515. Gotcha.
And sacrificing.
Oh, 514.
But hey, we got everybody out, I think.
Do you want to
Might be a good idea.
I'll knock them out.
Okay. They fall unconscious with a emphatic smile.
They might be too far gone, but
That was
there might be
actually-
some therapy.
That
And then
was-
a minute exchange glances, which basically just between them, through their helmets, it's that usual one that's just like, yeah, let them believe that they'll get all the help they want. There's no pain where they're going. These witnesses we have here. Government witnesses are fine.
We have them under leash already.
Yeah, because Alex already signed the
The NDA.
NDA.
Excuse me, are you 6'1"? Yes? Can my team leader have a poster of you with like a signature on it or something? She's a big fan.
Hearts and minds, 6-1, hearts and minds.
It would be my pleasure. Thanks.
Never heard her say that before.
Can I give them gifts?
Jason's like, he means grenades, doesn't he?
Oh,
Those are our grenades.
I think he means grenades.
Oh, I mean these most purple ones.
We can't make those.
They're nice.
Yeah, that's why they're ours.
No, they're nice.
Oh.
But if you give them those, there'll be none for you.
Kurt,
You're right. No,
Kurt is
sorry.
actually going to head tilt and be looking at Roxanne. It's going to be like, wait, isn't she the one who starved her troops?
Yeah.
Hang on, didn't we feed all of these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Tards. Oh, we remember these tards now. Okay, we don't have to kill them.
I guess they're
We did
all
an op with you guys, like, and vice versa. We also did an op with you guys.
and us doing ops with ourselves.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alex is probably sitting there going, wait, didn't they do an op with these guys? And these guys? You get back to Arkham. You asking them to wait for you?
Yes.
Kurt?
Too bad. We're on a timetable here, ladies and
Alright,
gentlemen.
look, bye. No, Kurt says.
What if there were more cultists in Arkham?
Just rappel down, drop off the thing, and be back. But
What do you reckon, Kurt? Nope, we're going.
We already diverted to drop them off. We're Minutemen. We don't fuck around. More than we do.
Yeah, we don't fuck around.
He's
It's not
right.
something
For every
pay
second they
attention
waste
to.
here, there could be some kind of big threat to America they're not dealing with.
Also, we're on.
And they're not a taxi service, Roxanne.
Fair enough.
You should be the one telling me this because I want a cool ride back to Nevada, which
can
is
all
where they're
ride
probably
back.
going. And they could save the taxpayers' bus fare.
Mm-hmm.